Okay, hi everybody. So I'm making this video just to show you what I do after I clean install my operating system. This one is regular Linux Mint, but this applies to any, well, it applies to like LMDE, Linux, Debian edition, or Ubuntu, um, uh, mostly operating systems. I'm just going to go down the list. I'm going to copy and paste this in the description, so all you have to do is follow along with me. And let's go for it. Let's see, step one. So a lot of this stuff is you're going to have to just go to the terminal, and terminal is easy to get to, but I always just do the keyboard. I just hold down Control Alt, and have your cursor anywhere, but have Control Alt, hold those two down, and then hit T, and that'll open up the terminal. Control Alt T, and that will do it. And then first step I always do when I is disable location background service. I'm gonna I just do right click and copy and paste it and type in my little password here. Okay, so if you look, I already did this. It's masked, so it's just it's okay. Let's see. Um, yeah, and then I just click on this one, mask the geoclue.service. I'm just going to copy and paste this one, the second one. Okay, so that went through. Okay, so step one is done. So there's no, location background service running in the background. Um, okay, let's look at step two right here. Step two, turn off IPv6 at the operating system level. So this is what I do. Usually, like when you use a VPN, IPv6, I think IPv4 is the way to go, because I think there's like some kind of like issue with IPv6. It could be leaked out. Uh, you might want to do research on that. I forgot what it exactly said, but I just turn it off. So your system, your is only using IPv4. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. And I'll paste this. Okay, so this is going to open up a conf file. Okay, so if you take a look here, let's do this. I could just do this. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to see this, okay? And these are all commented, so these are being ignored, all these things. But down below, on this side, add these 3 lines to the end of this file, okay? So I'm just going to copy all 3 of these, copy it, and then what I did here, I already pasted it right here. And after you paste it, okay, you just hit Control X, and it will ask you to save it. And since I already had it saved, it just it just disappears. Okay, okay. So, and you could verify your changes, and if everything's one'd out, like this is one, it means it's turned off. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. You could verify it. Yeah, v6 equals 1, IPv6 equals 1, IPv6 equals 1. Good. So we got 2 steps done. Okay, I turn off IPv6 in GUFW, and in Linux Mint, GUFW is the firewall configuration. So I just turn off everything there, okay? And we'll get back to that over later. Okay, so to do that, I just copy this sudo nano / etc default / UFW. So copy this, paste that, hit enter. And what you're going to do, you'll see this, right? But do you see down below this first white right here, IPv6, it's going to say yes. So all you have to do is, it says yes. So all you have to do is scroll down right here, put the cursor right there, backspace, and type in no. Okay. And then again, that's all you have to do. And then I'm just going to hold down Control and hit X. And it says save modified buffer, and then you hit the Y and enter. Okay. Find IPv6, and you can see with these instructions and change it to no. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Now this is, we don't need the terminal anymore, so I'll just exit out of here. Okay, this is just Firefox right here. Let's take a look here. Firefox. So when you open up Fire, I already made the I already did these changes, which is fine, but I'm going to show you how to do it. I'll put it on this side and put it over here. Oopsie. Okay, so to make these changes, you're going to have to copy the about config. You could just type it in yourself, colon config. Okay, and hit enter. And you could hit enter again. Okay, so now you get here. Okay, so if you take a look at all these right here, this is up to you what you guys want, what you want to do. But most of these I do, and I'll show you. I'll give you the website where I found this. Okay, actually, oh, This is my offline computer, so I'll show you. I'll list it in the description. Okay, so I'm just going to take each line, and it's up to you what you want to choose. But I choose most of them, and it's good security and privacy. I could copy this, right? And this is where it says equals. This is like what you want for the most privacy, okay? Okay, so let's do the first one, toolkit.telemetry.enabled. I just copy and paste. Okay, so it says false right here, okay, and that's what we want. Okay, do you see that? It's false, and if you look over here, it's false. I don't even think, maybe it's because of this new, the newest version. It does it. It's a default setting. I'm going to do the next one, so I'm going to just delete that, and let's do media.peerconnection.enabled. Okay, it pops up. It's false, and that's what I want. But if you guys want to change it back, I just double click right here, double click, and you could click this too. It doesn't matter. But what do we want? Media peer connection. We want false, so that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, and I want to disable WebGL. Again, this is all up to you because some of this might affect websites functioning properly. So do this at your own, at your own discretion. Okay, so website, I disable it and I want it to be true to disable it. Okay. And if it doesn't work, you could always come back to here and click on, type in about config and just change it back. You might want to just do these one at a time even. Okay, do you see here on the left side all this privacy, tracking protection, resist fingerprinting? For these, I think these are automatically defaulting. This one I don't do because this is like LibreWolf. When you start it up, Firefox, it doesn't maximize the window. I like to maximize the window every time I start it. I don't want some just small little window, like this. Like when it opens it up, I don't like that. It's just kind of a pain to do. But anyway, okay. So you guys could go through this whole list. Oops, did I do this? Let me copy and paste. I could just triple click here and let me paste it. Privacy, tracking protection, Where's resist fingerprinting enable? Okay, I don't. Oh, okay. I don't see that one. Resist fingerprinting. Maybe they changed it or something. But they do have the other ones, and these are all true. I'm just going to leave it. The most important one I like to make sure I get to is the geo dot enabled, because I don't want any kind of like location services. Um, I don't want anything like that. This I want to be false, so I changed it, which is what I want. Okay, so go ahead, go through all these. This one right here, browser.cache.disk.enable, set it to false, disables disk caching, which might be a good idea for privacy too, because it just goes, everything that you look up, it goes straight to memory rather than using your drive, So I think that's kind of a good thing, Anyway, and it might be a little bit faster too. Okay. So, okay, let's go to step 5. You guys could go down this whole list, and I just get out of it just by clicking the home page. Good. Okay. So this one you could add block list to Brave browser if you have that. And of course, if you go, you could always download Brave by going to the software manager. Um, you could do that, or I have uBlock Origin over here. And what do I do? Okay, let's go to my filter list here. I'm pretty hardcore with the filter list. I pretty much click on everything. If you see that, look at it, it's almost like a million filters. I just like to block a lot. But as you can see, you could just take one of these at a time and copy it. I'm going to give you the link. Uh, Hagezi, I guess that's how you say his name. But he has a really good block list. I use him especially for this one. This is like this TIF.medium. That one's a good one. It's like threat intelligence. So any kind of bad stuff going on, it's not about the blocking. It's not about blocking ads and stuff. It's more about blocking malware and just bad stuff that could mess up your computer, you know, infiltrate your computer. But anyway, I just take one of these, and if you guys know how to do this, that's okay if you don't, because I'll wait, import. Oh, okay, there it is. I don't know what happened. You could just copy each line, and just paste it right here, and then apply changes. That's all you have to do. Okay. But since I have this already, I'm just gonna delete it. I could delete. Oh, I can't even update it because I'm not even online. Anyway, but you guys get the point. So these are my custom lists here. Of course, they're pretty stout. I mean, that's a lot of. They're pretty big. Okay. Okay. So we completed 5 steps. Um, And I was just going to show you the effect of these 5 steps. And all you could, I'm just going to show you this part right here. After just doing these Firefox settings, this step 4, you could go online and you could go to browser leaks, or any of these websites that kind of check for fingerprinting of your computer. Um, so I have my VPN connected, but you could see that it doesn't leak any IPv6 because it's disabled. There's no WebRTC address shown, neither local or nor private IP address, which is good. If you keep going down this list right here, this is because of the uBlock, but I have by default blocking third-party scripts, WebRTC, that's not showing anything because of right here. If you did the you adjusted the media dot peer connection dot enabled and wrote and made it false, then you're going to have no information given, okay, to any website. So that's a good thing, you know. Canvas, we could just keep going down the list. You could just kind of see right here a unique fingerprint, right? WebGL, I disabled that in Firefox too, see? And it's pretty good. This is even better than Brave in certain respects. Um, let's see. Okay, and there's no geolocation, which that's to me that's one of the most important things, right? These should be disabled. Yeah, these are old protocols, so they should be disabled. Okay, content filters. So you could see how many filters there are enabled, you know, because we have those huge lists that I was talking about right here because I enabled those. Okay. In the next video, I'm going to go over the creating a VPN kill switch right here, adding rules to the UFW, the uncomplicated firewall. I use that GUFW just because it's just a GUI version of it and it's easy to configure. Okay. So that'll be in the next video I have. I'm going to upload that pretty soon. So thank you. Okay. Bye bye.